Hello, my beautiful earth signs. Welcome to Divine Debut 11. Thank you for joining me here. We're looking at your love life for the month of November. Okay, so earth signs being Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and in no particular order. So let's see what's going on. We're looking at the elements, elemental love for earth signs. Those of you that are interested in your own personal sign, then you may consider joining us on Patreon as we do the individual signs there on tier 1, which costs the price of buying me a cup of coffee, let's say roughly, and you get the 12 individual love readings, so you can watch your sun, moon and your rising and your Venus sign and your north node sign. Yeah, anyway, thank you for being here, everyone. Let's see what's going on. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm just used to saying Taurus first. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the month of November. What's going on in the Scorpio, Sagittarius season? We have heal and we've got the star. So we know the star is a card of hope and faith and wish fulfillment, but healing would and will probably take place once something is broken. You've broken away from something that's been holding you back. Something's been keeping you imprisoned in a situation, possibly unhealthy situation. Chains within a relationship are never healthy, whether they are practical chains or emotional or psychological or even financial. Okay, so there's something that my earth signs are breaking away from. It looks like he's ready to fly. He's ready to fly towards his wish fulfillment. And of course, this is Aquarius, so the energy of Aquarius could be very strong for you. Some of you could be breaking away from an Aquarius, or there's some sort of an ingenious idea, some sort of an awakening that you could be going through. Remember, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. Uranus is I break free because I'm the genius. I found a way out of my imprisonment. So let's see what's going on for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a Celtic cross, my dear friends. Celtic cross. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Temperance in the now. 2 of Pentacles in the challenge. You're coming from the 3 of Wands in the distant past. 4 of Wands is crowning you on your mind. Recent past, Ace of Pentacles. Near future is the Strength card. Leo Sagittarius. In position of you or your relationship, I'm going to say, we've got the Chariot, another major arcana card. Cancer comes through. In your environment, it could be pertaining to your person. We've got a King of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, could also be Scorpio. Could be any sign really, but someone that's going to act. Hopes and fears is the Hermit. Virgo comes through as well. Possible outcome in the month of November is the Sun. Wow. Someone is going to follow their heart. It's going to take a little bit of time. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Slow, stopped actually in this deck. And this is the Arcanum Tarot, is it? No, it's the Radiant Wise Spirit. It's the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. So we've got a bit of stoppage. Someone's thinking, planning, strategizing. Someone's needing time. There are decisions to be made here and someone's got a lot on their plate. But there's an imbalance, and this is what you're looking for. For many of you, of course, this could be leaving a past relationship. Even the 3 of Wands could say that to me, that where someone's turning their back. Now, of course, you could be connecting with someone that's physically at a distance. 3 of Wands is Sagittarius, 4 of Wands. Sagittarian energy, lots of fire. So, of course, King of Wands could have strong energies. It could be a foreigner. Could be someone that's grown with different beliefs, different upbringing. So at the seed of, at the foundation and from the past, Three of Wands could speak to a possible love triangle as well. Opportunities, an ability to feel successful to a certain point. Didn't get past the Three of Wands in the distant past. But we see the wands that have got growth on them. The wands are all about desire and passion and putting in the energy, chasing your desires. Now, in the recent past, Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity, as all aces are, but this is something about a long term. Let's move in together. Maybe finances could also be playing a big role where your love life is concerned. We know that aces are very slow. They're practical. They're something that grows very slowly. We do have the Two of Pentacles here in the challenge position. So because the Two of Pentacles could be someone that's in two different situations. And that is the challenge here. The offer is on the table. The opportunity has either been given or will be given. Four of Wands is something long-term. It is marriage. It is also an open portal. So we go from the 3 to the 4. 4 is the Emperor. The Emperor is taking responsibility. It's someone that you could be dealing with, someone that already is a father or someone that's very business orientated. We do see a King of Wands. Yes, the Emperor could also be King of Wands. The Emperor does show up as quite aggressive, sometimes very controlling, could be, or someone very business orientated. Someone may be looking more so at their money, juggling their money, having financial issues. Someone that multitasks, a multitasker. We know the King of Wands would be a multitasker, someone that he sits on his throne. He's very creative. He's very passionate. He's driven. He is active. There could be a little bit of ego where the King of Wands is concerned as well. But in the near future, we've got the Strength card, either someone holding themselves back from what they desire, maybe possible a few trust issues, but there's a very strong pull towards this connection, I must say. And Temperance, of course, many times we know it's a 14. It comes after 13, which is a Death card. So something pertaining to an ending has been going on. It could be during the Scorpio season that there is some sort of an ending and a metamorphosis. But Spirit and Archangel Michael is saying you need to be patient. The sun will rise again for you. And this is Sagittarius. Could it be towards the end of the month or in the month of December when the sun is going to come out? We've got the sun here just breaking through. The sun is here at the end, at the outcome position. And someone does see the light. We know that the sun is clarity, it's healing, it's fun, it's happiness, it's flirtation, romance. It could also be reconciliation for some of you. But I do feel strongly that, it could be that the Aquarius, because Aquarius is also ruled by Saturn, someone stuck in a conservative way of doing things, and someone now is changing, going through a metamorphosis, changing their ways, getting themselves unstuck. They've seen the light. On top of the King of Wands is the Hermit. The Hermit is one step before the Wheel of Fortune. This King of Wands sees the light. Now, in the position of you is the Chariot. This could speak to a possible travel. Could also be an invitation to travel to a more sunny place. I don't know. But, the Chariot is also moving someone's home. So leaving one home, going to another home, it could be the case. And a change of home could be a change of relationship, right? What is this Knight of Pentacles? Why do we have the Knight of Pentacles? We've got the Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands. Something is building, something is growing, and there's transition. Two of Wands, choices. Two of Pentacles, the Temperance, all about balance. Obviously, there's been imbalance. We start off with the Three of Wands here. That's at the seed. We've got the dilemma, see? Two of Swords. Some sort of adjustments, possible decisions, making choices. The Hermit could also be an advisor, someone seeking advice. This could be an esoteric, this King of Wands going internally, starting to awaken to what it is that they truly love. And this could also be an enlightenment pertaining to understanding that this could be a spiritual connection, a divine union, because, of course, the Hermit is Virgo, so Virgo is all about the little details. Maybe the light is in the little details. But this could also be an advisor. Yes, it could also be someone who works for the law. It could be King of Wands visiting an astrologer, seeking the advice from someone who's into mysticism. Or this is just, this King of Wands having gone internally, searching esoterically, what is it that they really want? The Hermit is a 9. 9 speak to an ending of a cycle. We've got an 8, a 7, 8, 9. Interesting. Let's see what because the sun is Leo, and it's happiness, it's the inner child. Children could also be in the picture here. I did mention the Emperor. The Emperor would be a father, and we know that the Sun could also be great love for a child. We've got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So there is a sexual tension and attraction. Lots of chemistry between you and a person. So, what's interesting is that, I noticed here in the card, the healing, can you see that the star is on his heart? It's like his wish fulfillment is a heart connection. So we know Aquarius, and I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Aquarius could be very detached and a bit cold, not someone who doesn't open up and speak about their emotions easily. But we've got a fire sign here. Our fire signs usually come through as more active, more proactive, and more sexual, more driven. They chase, yes. But what do we have here? Do we have any cups? Not even one cup. So obviously it's the emotion. The only cups we see is what Spirit is holding here, Temperance. But this is why you're here watching this reading, because your person has not been honest and open with their emotions. But there will be heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So you're dealing with someone who does not open up easily. So you may be confused as to, is this just a very sexual connection? Is this what they want from me only? An intimate connection? Where is their heart? You have known each other before. I don't know if some of you are in a past life relationship. I do see this as a very karmic card. I get the feeling that some of you, or this relationship may be blocked because of another past life relationship that you may need to break the chains and free yourself from. This is you or your person. And love yourself first. You see, if you're dealing with a karmic past person, there's been a lot of self-love and not an exchange. So obviously where your self-respect is concerned, it's like someone's been eating, they've been like a vampire eating away at your aura, at your self-confidence. So that's not an easy thing. And of course, doubts in love also tend to eat away at our self-worth and confidence. Let's take another one. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. what I get from this card is like, I see this divine masculine very similar to the Knight of Wands. It's like someone that comes, connects with you and then runs off. So this could also be just someone that's got a lot on their plate. We do see little Cupid here, so there is love, but there's doubt. There's doubt possibly because of other obligations, or just someone who doesn't open up emotionally very easily. That there is love there, but it's not shown. And we've got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. To me, this is my twin flame card in the Romance Angels, everyone. So there is going to be a reconciliation. What's at the bottom? We've got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. See, someone is in another marriage. This situation involves marriage. Marriage and finances. Maybe finances could be blocking a long-term relationship. Remember the Ace of Pentacles. Not everyone is going to be letting go of a past marriage. Obviously, it's not going to be the same for everyone, right? But because the Star card is Aquarius, and Aquarius is friendship. So this could also be the metamorphosis from a friendship that heads towards a romantic connection. Now, I'm going to say also, for some of you, I feel that this spirit saying that for some of you where there was more of a friendship, friends with benefits, someone's getting hooked. And what I mean by hooked, it's like hook, line, and sinker. Someone's fallen into a trap where maybe a relationship started off as more, like chemistry, very strong attraction, very more sexually inclined, but it's gone through a metamorphosis. So this would be more of a longer term relationship. It's taken time for the evolution. And evolution is never from one day to the other, right? So that could be a message for one of you out there. Let's see where we are emotionally. Let's look at the psyche of the earth element. We will take 3 cards for you and 3 cards for the person that you are thinking of now. Let's look at your psyche in the month of November. Let's look at the psyche of your person. You. Communication. It's like you're picking up on messages or thoughts that they're thinking about you. This is like telepathy. You also dream about them. You've got big dreams. This could also be a lot of information that's missing. Some of you don't even believe. It's like your intuition is screaming to you that there will be a positive outcome, and you're doubting that, I feel. So you're having nightmares. But you're hoping for an offer. You see a soulmate here. This is what your big dream is. You're hoping that this person will be on their knees. This is like putting you on a pedestal. You're hoping that they admire you and that they will take that next step. And I believe that some of you are also meditating and sending telepathic messages to your person. It's like you're magnetizing them, drawing them in. And I feel that you're dreaming about them, but they're also dreaming about you. So they visit you in their dreams, but you see them often. And you fear deception as well. Some of you really fear deception because your person is not very open. Now, your person, we've got family. I don't know if they're in another connection, another marriage, and they have children. Or that they, where their psyche, their unconscious is concerned, they feel that you are family. Maybe this is what their enlightenment is about. This is what their understanding at this time. 5th dimension, see? They do. They come and they visit you. They visit you when they sleep. When they astral travel, they visit you. You do connect. The fifth dimension is my twin flame card. But there is a third party. Unfortunately, there are third parties. Someone's being very, very patient. Some of you may also have no communication. Someone may have abandoned a situation, turned their back because they've needed to wait for too long. Wow. Okay. Let's take another layer. Let's take another layer and see what's going on. What is the Knight of Pentacles? What is this waiting? This nerve-wracking waiting? Even though for earth signs, I mean, you are very slow and gradual. So for you, it shouldn't be too tough, depending on how much earth you've got in your natal chart. If you're just, let's say, a Virgo and you've got all Leo, this would be killing you, all this waiting. Unless you're waiting on another earth sign, right? If you're watching, you're cross-watching for your person who is an earth sign, we do see a lot of fire. We do see a fair bit of fire in the earth reading. See? What's that Knight of Pentacles about? We've got the moon. It's like waiting and not knowing, but there are things that are going on. Maybe there's been no action because something's going on in their personal life. Or someone needs time to open. Someone's going through an awakening. The moon does speak to sensitivities and psyche, intuition. It's like you're waiting for the clarity. We do have the sun and the moon here. This is the yin and the yang. This is where the balance needs to happen. A giving and receiving, a flowing energy. Why do we have the Two of Pentacles in the challenge? What's that about? Knight of Wands. Another card of fire. Someone's waiting on a decision. There's a wall. Someone's put up their wall and the other person's waiting on a decision. It could be a choice. It could be a choice that someone is needing to make. Spirit says it's all happening in divine timing. Temperance. We've got the Two of Wands. There could be physical distance or the opportunity of a door opening. Now, the Two of Wands, we see that he's holding the Ace of Wands, ready to take that journey, ready to fly, ready to spread his wings and fly, ready to initiate. Because there's obviously, and I feel here that Spirit could be saying that it may be time now that someone's made their choice. Let's look at the foundation. We've got the King of Cups, so there are emotions. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. King of Cups. We've got a King of Wands as well. Let's take the King of Cups again. We've got the Emperor. See, I spoke about the Emperor. Some of you are dealing with two different people here. Of course, this could be the same person. The Emperor, we know, is someone that is very controlling or not in control. Someone that's very business orientated. I would say that the Emperor is more the King of Wands. For others of you, I suppose this could be an Emperor that you're turning your back on if this was someone narcissistic because a King of Cups has come into your life. What is this offer? So the Emperor, of course, is Aries, Taurus. Doesn't have to be, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, what's that? Unless there is a death and an ending, this opportunity cannot be accepted. The Death card is a metamorphosis. So I don't know when this opportunity will come in, but there is some sort of a change. or this offer will transform your lives. Now, this offer could also come from a Scorpio individual. And this could also say an ending of a marriage, possibly. What's the Four of Wands? We've got the High Priestess, so there is a third party. High Priestess, a spiritual connection. The High Priestess is many times the other woman. Or some of you need to trust your intuition that this could be a long-standing, long-term relationship, that there will be opportunities. Let's take one more. But someone needs to be single before this can happen. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo. Self-worth, abundance, but loneliness. Being in a marriage only for the financial stability, security. Why do we have the Strength card in the near future? We've got the Hanging Man, and someone needs to be patient. See? Someone is enlightened here. But there is some sort of an ending here. Pisces comes through. Pisces is the 12th natural house. What is someone waiting on? For the other person to understand, to be enlightened, for someone to, some truth, for someone to clear the air, to communicate, not just imagine, but take action. What is the Chariot in the position of this relationship or of you? Six of Wands, the potential and the transition is towards the Six of Wands. King of Wands. King of Wands. They've got a heavy burden that they're dealing with. There's the King of Pentacles. My goodness, my goodness. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, if you're dealing with a Taurus, Scorpio, if you are a Taurus, Scorpio, if you are a Taurus, Scorpio, yes, I suppose this could be your energy as well, that you could also be a parent. Remember, this is the position of the other person, but it's nevertheless, it's still in your reading. Okay, so if we see them, we see both the King of Pentacles and King of Wands back to back, which means they've turned their backs to each other. Now, of course, this could also be a same-sex relationship for some of you. King of Pentacles is the father, Emperor, so it could be the same person, of course, where someone is very busy with work, money is of great importance, but also this could also mean that someone, one of you is, your person, I feel, is more driven sexually, whereas the other person wants something more stable, more long-term. It's interesting that we do have the Nine of Pentacles here, which Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful woman, okay, very attractive, more inclined towards the feminine energy. She's like, she's very lonely, but she's very attractive. She knows her worth. She works very hard, right? She can stand on her own. There's great wisdom. It's like she's in the Garden of Eden, but she's on her own. So it's like she shows off her best assets, or is just very attractive to the opposite sex, if I can say that. And it's the Nine of Pentacles. King of Pentacles holds the Ace, which add up to 10, and 10 speaks to family. It speaks to long term. It speaks to abundance, right? So could it be that the King of Wands, your person could be, maybe they've had a lot on their plate. 10 of Wands is like a restart. It turns into the Ace. It's like ending a difficult cycle. Maybe also just finishing up some sort of a project, too busy with work, and therefore now they're ready to offer their pentacle because financially they're okay now. That could be the case as well. So we've got 3 kings and an emperor here. Wow, so much masculine energy. And we've got the High Priestess. It's like, I get with the High Priestess because I get that you are the High Priestess for many of you. I do get with the High Priestess, it's like she's there and she's not. It's like she's the dream, the unattainable dream for your person. It's like she's already ascended. She's so many levels above where her understanding of this connection is concerned, as per her divine masculine. Right? Let's look at the Hermit. So someone does see the truth. They see the light. Now, Page of Swords, it's in the hopes and wishes, or I should say hopes and fears position. Page of Swords is the messenger. Communication. Something to do with a decision connected to a child. Page of Swords could be Gemini, could be any other sign, of course. But let's look at the Sun. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, so someone needs their time, and because someone's very invested here, Seven of Pentacles is a big investment, but sevens are difficult turns, and we've got another 5. Someone does need a little bit of time here. We do have the Three of Cups that his 5 of Cups is, this individual is focusing on, and it's interesting because they need to cross over a bridge. So again, there could be physical distance, or that they're needing to end with a difficult burden that they're dealing with right now. Let's take another one on that 5 of Cups. And we've got the 9 of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment, you see. So we do go from the 5 to the 9. Someone that you're dealing with right now is not going through an easy time at all. I feel that it's your person. Let's see what this burden is about with the 10 of Wands here. And we've got the 3 of Cups, you see. They may still be dealing with an ex. But also I'm going to say that for your person, it was very difficult for them to open up emotionally. Right? So they may hold a lot of, we've got fire and earth here. Emotionally, we see here with the King of Cups, who is usually someone very open. For me, they were not open emotionally, or emotionally they were too tied up in other things, right? More practical things. But remember, the Emperor is a number 4. We go from the 4 to the 13. So there's some sort of a huge change that's going on from the distant past to the recent past. And it may have taken quite a bit of time. Four of Pentacles is the miser. Obviously, there hasn't been equal giving and receiving. 4 of Pentacles is Taurus. Taurus is fixed earth. Change is never easy. Knight of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. So whatever's going on, whatever hardships are going on, I would say for your person, as also because the Romance Angel said finances and career could also be an issue here with the 4 of Pentacles. 4s, remember, speak to the miser and finances. So, the 4 of Pentacles is I'm holding on, waiting, or I'm holding back, not opening up. But there is a reconciliation. It's going to be quite a thriller of a month, I get here. Because we do see challenges, heaviness, slowness. We do have the Knight of Pentacles as the general energy. Then we've got the King of Pentacles, which speaks to stability and long term. And I'm going to say also for your person, if there's been some sort of Obviously, there is the potential for third parties here. We've got Three of Wands, Three of Cups. We've got the High Priestess. For your person who, for them, it was really hard to open up. And I'm going to say also, if they were secretive and they kept information from you about what was going on for them and in their personal life, I feel that that was really why they were not opening up, because they could not take steps towards you. So their facade or their mask was maybe even self-deception, that they preferred to see your relationship as more of just a physical attraction and chemistry between the two of you. It's like they were refusing to see the truth. So there needed to be a metamorphosis, right? A metamorphosis, a death of the soul, right? So like your person has gone through a major change in their life, not only in their personal life, but also in their psyche. Now, we've got a couple of aces here. We've also got the eclipsed moon, so maybe they may have also been hit by the eclipses. We have, if you have been dealing with a Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius, we've had an eclipse, right, in Taurus. So those signs have been hit very hard in the past couple of years. But also I'm going to say, because we've got quite a few, and I'm going to mention only the major arcana cards here. We've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We do have Aries. We've got Pisces. I said Pisces already. We've got Pisces, Virgo. They're the main major arcana cards, which we should also, and Sagittarius, and Sagittarius, that we need to mention always. Okay, so the Three of Cups is also a reconciliation card. We've got the Nine of Cups. The sun's going to come through, but these chains need to be broken. Let's read the Heal book. Number 17, so it adds to an 8. I'm wondering if that's the 8th of November for some of you. A peaceful healing energy surrounds you right now. This is an ideal time to bring healing to your relationships and realize your hopes and dreams. This card could be presenting itself to ask you, isn't it time for forgiveness? Understand that no human being can ever be perfect. By accepting this, you're in a position to forgive yourself and those with whom you're involved. Forgive freely and without reservations, as blame and resentment are heavy weights to bear. And we see the heaviness here on the Ten of Wands. By forgiving, you'll feel a weight lifted from your shoulders and become enveloped in deep serenity. You'll also give the gift of serenity to the other person. Don't just offer forgiveness. Also offer your love and thoughtful insight. Open, non-judgmental dialogues with others, sharing what you've learned and how you've grown. By doing so, you'll be encouraging others to practice forgiveness. With hope for the future, relationships can blossom. Please know too that by forgiving yourself and embracing a hopeful spirit, you also invite new relationships into your life. At the same time, be willing to receive the blessings that others have to offer you. Be open to their insights and guidance. Listen objectively to what others have to say and act upon that guidance if it feels right for you. Be receptive to divine inspiration as well. It surrounds you at this time. Heal yourself, heal your relationships, and be at peace. Beautiful, beautiful message. Let's take 3 of the Kipper cards and see for earth signs, for my beautiful earth element. What is possibly going on in the month of November? November 2023. change. We've got like the Chariot here. This is a house move, moving to another relationship. Maybe it was a secretive relationship. Some of you don't know that your person is going through huge changes because they may not have communicated that with you. False person could be the third person. So they could be coming towards you. And there is the main male. This is the main masculine figure. Okay, if you are a divine masculine, this could be you, or if you're in a same-sex relationship, this could be your person. Otherwise, the main male, most of you are more, I've got more females here than males, but this is your person, and maybe they haven't been very truthful with you. Let's take one more on that main male. We've got an abundant journey. There's the number 10. Remember the hermit that I said is a number 9? There's an abundant journey. So they could be physically, your person could obviously be at a physical distance to you, but the train is like, it's like transition, change, and movement. So there's no more stuck energies anymore. And if there's information that's missing, I feel that even if we don't have all the information, someone is trusting their intuition and making the changes, right? And we've got a main female. The main male and the main female are here. And the false person, third party, right? Could be the other woman. Interesting. What is the main female sitting on? She's sitting on the thief. So the thief is like the Seven of Swords. So negative energy is connected with the main female. Or some sort of an injustice done to the main female. And poverty. Like feeling left out in the cold, just like the Four of Pentacles. Or she was someone who just wanted money, finances, just probably using, if this is someone that your person is leaving behind, she may have been using your person for financial stability, for financial reasons. Now, if you are the main female, and this is just an energy, let's say, you haven't had it easy at all. It's like you were left out in the cold because your person was too tied up in the other relationship. But on a more ascended level, we see that there is a very strong connection here. Right? All right, let's take some love messages. I know you do like them. So for my earth signs, some thoughts, some words spoken, words unspoken, words that may be shared in the month of November. Let's see. We're done. It hurts too much. I can't do this anymore. There is a difficult ending here. I needed more in my life. We did try, but we just couldn't find happiness. Someone is checking out emotionally, leaving. Wow, a third party. After you left me, my world stopped. Please come back. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. I will go with my gut. Choices. Please forgive me. I want another chance with you. If you won't or can't accept my life and my ways, then we're over. I can have any man or woman with a blink of an eye. Talk about ego. I'm now awakened. Now I see clearly you are the one for me. And unfortunately, I did not recognize you as my soulmate at first sight, but now I see you truly are. I will climb any mountain. I will swim any river to be with you. Come to me. Come to me. So, for those of you that are not familiar with these love messages, we do take them every Wednesday, nearly every Wednesday, every random Wednesday, most of the time we do, on our Twin Flame Soulmate love readings. So we do this every week. Okay, so if this is your first time here, then do join us on Wednesdays. Make sure you're subscribed and notified. All right, so it looks like there is some sort of an ending. Someone is checking out. There is a third party. There are dilemmas here and choices. Someone is asking for forgiveness. Someone is also too strong-willed, and there's too much ego, and this is defense mechanism, I would say. Or whoever is just over the top and very prideful has got something coming. And someone is going through an awakening. Now they see clearly, as they did not see you as their soulmate from the beginning. So, love and light. I'm wishing you well, my beautiful earth signs. All the best. And if you're interested in your individual love readings to listen to your sign, you're either a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, do consider joining us on Patreon. We do tarot readings there, and we also do astrology. Okay, we learn about the energies of the planetary alignments for the month moving forward. So thank you. You can get everything beneath the video. Okay, the links to Patreon, the links to our website where you can order and purchase a personal reading. And for those of you that are hoping to learn astrology or tarot, Olga Vasilchuk from AstroEsotericPro.com. She is offering lessons in French, and she's starting to also offer them to offer astrological lessons, but also tarot card reading lessons in English. So I've got the links all beneath this video. You can also find her on YouTube. Her name on YouTube is AstroEsoteric Pro. She's also on Instagram and Facebook. Okay, so if you're serious about learning tarot and astrology, then please visit her website and her YouTube channel. Get in touch. I've got all her details beneath this video. All right, love and light to all of you. I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for connecting with me and all that you do for this channel. And we've also got another channel, Divine Debut 12, which is much faster, 10 to 15 minute tarot readings. We only do tarot on that channel, so do check us out there, like, share, and subscribe there as well. Love and light, my dear earth signs. Talk to you soon.